Hi, I'd like to tell you a story I learnt from Sahar Salha's student Zaina as part of the Teach Us a Tale with the Hands Up project. I've adapted the version she told. There was once a little cloud, a true and faithful cloud. And the little cloud floated over a garden and saw beautiful flowers blooming. But the flowers said, "Oh, look, little cloud, there is another flower in another part of the garden. And there that little flower doesn't bloom. We wish we could help that little flower." The little cloud floated across the garden and saw the little flower on her own. Her head was drooping, she was wilting. "Oh, I don't have enough water. Would you give me some water?" "I wish I could," said the little cloud, "but I am only small. I don't have enough water." The little cloud felt sorry for that little flower and floated away slowly with the breeze. Came over the mountains, and there were huge clouds, dark clouds, grey clouds, heavy with water. "Oh, we are so heavy, it is time for us to rain." "Well," said the little cloud, "if you could rain on the garden on the other side of the mountains." "How can we?" said the clouds. "We would love to help that little flower, but there is no wind." The little cloud travelled further and found the wind. "Please, wind, on the other side of the mountains there is a little flower in a garden that needs water. Please blow the heavy clouds to that garden." "I will do my best to help that little flower," said the wind. And the wind blew hard and fast. The wind blew that heavy grey cloud towards the mountain, but the cloud would not go over the mountain. The cloud broke against the mountain and the water fell as rain. Heavy rain flowed and the streams gushed down the mountainside. "Oh," thought the little cloud who watched, "that water will not reach the garden." The little cloud felt sorry for the little flower who was wilting. A small bird said, "Why are you sad?" And the little cloud told the bird. The bird said, "I will help." And the bird swooped down and gathered a little water from the fast-flowing mountain stream in her beak. And the bird beat her wings. She was only a small bird, but she struggled and flew and came to the garden. And there the little bird found the little flower. Her head was drooping. She was nearly dead. The bird dropped water from her beak onto the flower's roots. How refreshing. But it wasn't enough. So the little bird turned and beat her wings against the breeze. All the way back the bird struggled to the mountain and scooped up some more water in her beak and carried it back to that little flower in the garden and dropped more water on the roots. Back again and again flew that little bird, never stopping, tired but struggling on. And finally there was enough water, and the little flower's head raised up, opened, and there were the bright coloured petals. And the little flower bloomed in the garden, and all the flowers were happy. And the bird brought news to the little cloud, and the little cloud was happy. And the little flower was grateful to the little cloud and the heavy grey clouds and even the mountain, grateful to the wind and grateful for that little bird who never gave up. And so the little bird, the little cloud, and that little flower lived on happily.